Alrighty, so today we are going to work on trying to get some stuff planted here in the high tunnel, and we're going to get started with some tomatoes. All right, I'm gonna throw some herbs over in this corner here. And I think actually I'm gonna water the ground down first because these are pretty small plants that I'm putting in, and I'm a little concerned that if I try watering them after I plant them, it's gonna smash the plants down. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak the ground down, and then we'll plant the stuff in afterwards. All right, next up we're gonna put in some peppers, and we're just gonna continue on this same row where we were putting the tomatoes in here. These plants are a little smaller than I would have liked them to have been, but I just want to go ahead and get them planted out here with everything else, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it. All right, last thing we're going to put in for today is we're going to do some onions, and they're a little bit, I think a little bit spindly. It might not have been quite close enough to the grow light, but we'll see how they do. Last year my onions absolutely bombed. They didn't do anything, so hopefully this year will go a little bit better. Alright, we've got a few more things to get planted over here with the rest of our herbs. We got some dill, cilantro, and chives. Now, I really should have gotten these started earlier, probably 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, and been putting seedlings in here instead, kind of like I did with this, but obviously I didn't quite get around to doing that, so we're just going to direct seed in here, and should be fine. It'll just take a little bit longer. Alright, and to finish out along this row here at the back where we've got some tomatoes and peppers down at that end, we're going to put in a few cucumbers along through here. All right, and I think the last thing that we're gonna work on getting planted in here today are some carrots. Now, obviously, what I put in here so far has only used up maybe 10% of the area that I've got in here to put stuff in. I've got some other stuff that I'm going to put in. I don't have all of the seeds for some of that stuff yet, so we'll get around to doing some of that later. I also want to leave enough room so that whatever is still growing in here this fall, I can put in some cold weather greens later this fall. I think it's probably a little bit too late to try getting those started here this spring, but I want to make sure I've still got some empty area to put stuff in later on as well. But anyways, let's get some carrots in, and then we can kind of get this wrapped up for today. Man, these are tiny little seeds. Jeez. Alrighty folks, well that is going to wrap it up here for today with messing around here in the high tunnel, getting some stuff planted. Like I said, I got some other stuff that I need to get in here yet as well, but we'll put that into a different video since I don't have all the stuff that I need yet for doing that. So that is going to wrap it up for today. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.